Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. Right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. We're here today at 982 St. Mary's Lane for Norman Rigby. Today we had come out here to camera the sewer lateral due to repeated stoppages. I believe we were out here don't know if it was earlier this week or possibly last week, and we had snaked and cleared the main line through clean out located behind the laundry. At that point, we could only use our 100 cable due to the size of the clean out. From the sounds of it, it sounds like they had backed up once again. This time, it sounds like it had broken the seal on the wax ring in the downstairs toilet, causing this bathroom to flood out. Today, when arriving and testing the line, we were able to get the line to back up, but it did slowly drain out. However, when it did back up, that's when we noticed the wax ring was broken. So at that point, we went ahead, pulled the toilet, and are starting to camera through the flange all the way out to our city connection. Right now, we are about 81 feet out at the city connection in the middle of St. Mary's Lane. We're going to be pulling back against flow towards our toilet flange. As we pull back here, you can see our city connection is pretty much tied straight into the side of the line. So we're going to pretty much just be pulling straight back towards our flange. This recording is without the camera guard because we were not able to get it past some of these roots. As you can see right here, around 71 feet out, you're going to start seeing some roots growing down the length of the clay pipe. These are coming from a large bundle around 60 feet out that we will come back to here in just a moment. As you can tell, these are some pretty heavy guys, but as we pull back into this main bundle, you can really tell the severity of it. As you see right there, around 60 feet out, there is our large root bundle, about 100% pipe capacity. So right now we're going to finish recording. After this initial recording, we will attempt to snake and clear some of these roots out, and then we will do a secondary post-snaking recording, hopefully seeing a good improvement in the condition. Right here around 45 feet, we're coming around a real slight bend in the pipe, followed by a small root intrusion. This is going to be kind of as we're pulling up into the front yard area. That last main root intrusion just starting more right at the curb. Pulling back here around 35 feet, we're pulling through another really large root intrusion. This guy is right here underneath our patio walkway. We do have what looks like possibly an old abandoned cleanout just before that. And then right here around 32, 33 feet as we're coming back up into underneath the building. We're transitioning from clay to ABS. The remainder of this line seems to be ABS all the way back to our flange. Right here we should be running underneath this first guest bedroom as we pull back towards our hall bathroom. Here we're coming up out of our toilet flange. This guy right here is our toilet flange. We have a shower. Our line's pretty much running from this flange out this door, out the front yard. But that is going to be the end of today's initial recording. Like I said, we're going to try to go ahead, get in there, and snake some of these roots out, and then do a post-snaking recording. End of video.